Before we go on, why don't we take a look at Temenos' stats and equipment, shall we? Alright, so, as a cleric, Temenos can only use staves. I'm not very surprised. We have a Staff of Judgment right now, +3 to physical attack and +5 to elemental attack. We have a small shield, which gives +5 to physical defense, +3 to elemental defense. A leather hat, which gives +2 to physical, +4 to elemental. And a regular robe, which gives +5 to physical defense and +10 to elemental defense. Alright, so as a cleric, I would also expect Temenos to have high SP, high elemental attack, extremely high elemental defense, but incredibly low physical attack, speed, and evasion. And yeah, things do seem to add up. He also has incredibly low critical as well. Yeah, seems about pretty standard cleric stat distribution. Alright, let's go see what skills he has as a cleric. Alright. I know what Heal Wounds is. For 15 SP, it restores HP to all... 15 SP?! Oh wow, they bumped up the SP cost since last game. In Octopath Traveler 1, that attack only used... Well, not that attack. That skill only used 8 SP. We have Holy Light. For 6 SP, it deals light-based damage to a single foe, also from Octopath Traveler 1. Here seems to be a new skill, Prayer to the Flame, which raises the physical defense and elemental defense of a single ally for 2 turns. Alright, that seems pretty decent. Would be a very nice buff to give. We have Mystical Staff. Unleash a staff attack on a single foe 2 times, and steal SP equivalent to 10% of the damage dealt. Really? Is this where steal SP from the Thief class went? It went to the Cleric? Well, I guess it fits somewhat, considering the Cleric does use a ton of their SP. But still, I kind of wish the Thief had it. Although maybe it's more fitting that the Cleric had it. It'd be more balanced that way, considering that they won't be doing a lot of physical attack damage with their staff and their very low base physical attack. So maybe it works out that way. Maybe that's also why the percentage was bumped from 5% in the Thief class in Octopath Traveler 1 to 10% here. Alright, Luminescence for 14 SP. We deal light-based damage to all foes. Sacred Shield. It grants a shield to a single ally, reducing damage taken from the next hit by 50%? I'm not quite sure I follow how that works, but I'll have to try it out in battle. And we have Revive, which for 40 SP revives all incapacitated allies. They actually reduced the SP cost of this skill from Octopath Traveler 1, where it costs 50 SP there. We have 1 unknown skill and 2 EX skills. One thing I'm noticing is that it doesn't appear that we have Heal More from Octopath Traveler 1. Maybe it could be this skill. And I wonder what this skill is. This other EX skill. But either way, these skills look to be pretty interesting. I'm very much looking forward to trying out Prayer to the Flame, Mystical Staff, and Sacred Shield. Those look to be very, very interesting. Regardless, what's going on, everybody? Thanatos Kyra here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Octopath Traveler 2. In the last episode, we started off Temenos' Chapter 1 with an amazingly dramatic and amazingly engaging start to his Chapter 1, which ended up being, well, something rather unexpected at the end of it all. I suggest you guys go back and watch that episode if you haven't already. I really got pumped up there. Anyways, in this episode, I'm looking to continue on with Temenos' Chapter 1. Our current objective is to take a Sunday stroll, so we're going to do exactly that. Alright, where does the story want us to go? Down here, I presume? Yep. Right in front of the provisioners, more or less.
What's all this commotion?
What's going on? Who are you three?
Listen to me, you fools! The church uses the sacred flame to deceive us.
Really?
But the truth shall be exposed. The purge begins here and now.
The purge? What the hell are you going on about?
Open your eyes. The truth lies within all of us.
Yeah, this guy's making me very uncomfortable. I have no idea what he's talking about, and he seems very manic about the whole thing.
You are the ones who must open your eyes.
Who the hell are you?
A Sanctum Knight, are you?
A Sanctum Knight? Whoa!
Newly anointed, but yes.
This guy is entirely clad in armor.
Why do you rage against the sacred flame? I beg you, look inside yourself and repent.
You didn't say they'd set the knights upon us.
What the hell? He didn't even take a step to move. He literally just slid across the ground.
Ah!
You cowards!
Are you going to stand up and fight to the Sanctum Knight, huh?
Oh?
What the hell?
I'll start the purge with this cleric. That ought to open your eyes.
You've got to be fucking joking. We're in a hostage situation. Christ, if this gets any worse, Temenos' story could be over before it even begins.
You'll see that the sacred flame protects no one.
How dare you?
Oh dear. It seems I've been captured.
Why is Temenos so awfully nonchalant about everything?
But while we're here, allow me to ask. You're a heretic, are you not?
This seems like a very odd time to start up a casual conversation.
What?
Yeah, I'm honestly with the insurgent on this one. Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
O sacred flame, shine your light upon us.
Holy shit! He actually used one of his skills. That looked like holy light. Wow.
Behold, the protection afforded by the sacred flame.
Okay, I'm honestly very impressed. Good job, Temenos. No wonder he was so confident and nonchalant. Looks like he had a trick up his sleeve the whole time. I am very amazed.
Ah, you saved us, Temenos.
Thank him, not me.
So who are these Sanctum Knights? Are they an evolution from the Knights Ardent from Octopath Traveler 1?
Judgment? Are you the Inquisitor?
I don't know what the responsibilities of the Inquisitor are. I'd probably
That
be
I am.
a lot more impressed with Temenos if I actually knew what the Inquisitor did.
My word. It is an honor to meet you. Only the best among us are chosen to assume the honorable role of Inquisitor.
Really?
I hope to one day join your ranks.
So was Temenos once a Sanctum Knight?
You're an unusual fellow. Do you have a burning desire to recount our history ad nauseum?
Our history?
Indeed. What is your name?
Crick, sir. I've been assigned to escort duty at the cathedral.
Well now, I can certainly vouch for your swordsmanship.
See, if Temenos was a Sanctum Knight, it seems like a bit of a downgrade to move from swords and very pointy objects to very blunt objects like staffs. You're losing a lot of physical attack there.
It appears the rumors are true. The heretics are mobilizing against the church.
Indeed. The Sacred Guard increases its defenses as we speak.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking? Peacetime is no time to be lax in your duties.
Wow, looks like Temenos is actually holding these gods accountable for something. I don't know if that's something that would really be practical to do.
Did I hear you direct pointing those words at the gods?
Yeah, I'm with Crick here. Is Temenos really allowed to do that? I'd imagine the gods would be pretty pissed.
The very gods you inquisitors are messengers for.
There is such a thing as trusting too much, Crick. I dare say even our gods would be relieved at hearing such a frivolous comment from me.
Really now, huh?
I must be dreaming. These cannot be the words of a clergyman.
Yeah, Temenos is certainly an unusual one. I, for one, wouldn't dare to talk back at those Octopath gods.
Doubt is what I do, Crick.
If you'll excuse me, I must go greet the pontiff.
Alright, off you go then.
Then you had better turn around.
Yeah, seriously,
The cathedral's not that way.
I was just about to say that. The cathedral is back up north.
Please, I've only just been assigned.
Goodness, I must admit I fear for you. Come, my little wayward lamb. I shall guide you to the cathedral.
Wayward lamb?
Alright, and now we are introduced to Temenos' path action. This is Guide. If your level is high enough, you can allow an individual to follow you around, and then you can summon them in battle.
Right this way.
I'm in your hands, Temenos. Alright, let's go take Crick to the cathedral. Actually, while we're here, why don't we go stop to take a look at the tavern and whatnot. Where's the armorer in all this? We can't go outside, but I do want to see where the armorer is. There's nobody in the tavern right now. Alright, what do you have? A needle dagger, a charm rod, and a wooden staff, and a stone rod. Wow, that looks to be a fantastic staff. It even adds to elemental defense. The wooden staff adds to evasion, and it has almost identical stats. We have a buckler, a pointed hat, a pilgrim's robe, which adds to SP and gives a crap ton to elemental defense, a protective earring, a healing grape M. Alright, I guess that's the first, yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen those purchasable here, at least in this game. An inspiriting plum, an olive of life, a plum leaf, and a lily of the light. An ingredient for hazardous concoctions. Deals light-based damage. Alright. Oh wait, no, this is the general store. Ah, okay. Wait, really? Is there no armorer here? I guess not. Alright, let's go find the cathedral. Flame Church Pilgrim's Way. Wait, really? We have to go through here to get to the cathedral? Oh man, looks like we're gonna be engaged in a fight sooner or later. I'm gonna take a save, because you never know what I might find here. Alright, let's make our way to the cathedral then. And, of course, pick up any chests we find along the way. An inspiriting plum, I'll always take one of those. Alright, we were caught by surprise. Oh, you've got to be joking. That's actually quite a bit of damage.
Where was I?
Alright, how many times can we summon Crick? Infinitely many times. Great.
Join me, little lamb.
I am no lamb!
Seriously, stop calling him a lamb.
To work.
Alright, let's see. Let's try out Holy Light.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
Wow. That is a beautiful light attack animation. Whoa, what the hell? Sacred Slash reduces elemental defense for 2 turns. Wow. Temenos and Crick really synergize with each other, because now that that guy's elemental defense has been reduced, I can max out a Holy Light
I won't back down.
and finish this off.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
Nice. Over 600
Fighting
damage.
is not what I do.
Yes, fighting is not what Temenos does. Doubt is what Temenos does. Alright, I gotta say, that wasn't a half-bad performance. Oh, right. Temenos leveled up to level 2, so we don't need to waste time restoring him.
The sun hangs low. We can ill afford to dawdle. The beasts grow in number at night.
Then we must steel ourselves and proceed with caution.
You're a stalwart companion. The Sanctum Knights are handpicked from among the Church's best. They're even called God's Blade by some, and reportedly capable of felling 1,000 beasts.
Really now? That's very impressive.
You may trust me with your life, Temenos. This God's Blade is with you.
Does Temenos buy that?
Did my eyes deceive me? During that last fight, I was certain... Yes, I do believe you hid behind me the entire time.
Oh, come on! What do you mean? That's how this game works!
What? Why, that's preposterous. I swear on my reputation as a knight, I shall protect you.
That is very admirable of Crick. Oh wow, Temenos is a harsh one. Although in a very subtle way. Very passive-aggressive. Perhaps slightly snarky? But he didn't do nothing. He was pretty useful, especially with that sacred blade move of his.
Then my eyes deceived me, and I meant no disrespect. I hereby place my life in your hands, God's Blade.
Very good. You'll not catch me hiding, sir.
Now then, let us be off.
There seems to be another path to the right that I want to explore before I head into the cathedral. I'll go see what's down there. Crick has joined the party. Crick was already part of the party. Oh wow, look, now we can control him. Alright, cool. We can't change his equipment, I'm afraid. But let's see. Crick can only use swords, I'm afraid, so... I guess he would be somewhat of a warrior? He should have pretty high HP, physical attack, and physical defense, which he does. But he should have extremely low elemental attack, and that he does. Low speed? Yep. I would say Crick is somewhat of a warrior. A healing grape, huh? Alright. Let's keep making our way to the cathedral. Where the hell are we now? This entire place is shrouded in shadow. Alright, what's in this chest right here? A tough nut, huh? I'll take as many of those as I can get.
To battle!
Alright, what are Crick's skills? Cover, which allows you to take damage for a single ally once. God's Blade's Shield, which raises physical defense for 3 turns. And Sacred Slash. It unleashes a moderately powerful sword attack on all foes, and reduces their elemental defense for 3 turns. Alright.
To work.
Is this Mountain Ape 1 weak to staves? It is! Alright.
Where was I?
Alright, should I trust myself to be able to take this thing out in this turn? I guess I should try it out. Oh, okay. That was surprisingly easier than I was expecting.
What a tantrum that was.
Come on, Temenos, that guy barely put up a fight. That was barely a chore. You guys didn't even get hit. Or, you guys barely got hit at the very least. Wow. This is a very intricate cave. Is it a cave? I wonder. Because I would really like to see this place's topography, but I can't see outside this cave while I'm in it. A stimulating ring, huh? That increases SP, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Plus 30 to max SP. I'll definitely take that. And while we're here, let's go restore Temenos' SP. Just so we can be topped up with his new max count. Alright. Now I think we can actually head back to the cathedral for real this time.
I suggest you get out of my way. Oh dear.
Alright, 2 giant falcons, huh? Alright. Let's try out some staves.
Take that!
They are not weak to staves. That's unfortunate.
To battle!
Alright, let's have Crick defend. And let's have him follow up with Sacred Slash.
I'll cleave you in twain! Now!
Nice!
Bravo, little lad. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Okay, looks like these giant falcons are also weak to light, huh?
To battle! My honor as a knight!
No, I don't want to use God's Blade Shield. It doesn't look like this guy has any single attack skills, so I'll just use a maxed out boost on a regular attack. Nice!
It's a knight's duty to fight.
Alright, Crick is now level 5 and Temenos is level 4. And we get an Inspiriting Plum for our troubles. Alright, let's keep heading upward here. Alright, looks like we made it out of that cave. Is there anything here? Nope. We should be, yep, we're just about there. It's night now.
And here we are, my lost lamb.
For the last time, Crick isn't a lamb.
I beg you, cease calling me a lamb of any sort.
Seriously.
My name is Crick, and you would do well to remember it.
My apologies, Crick. As I said, here we are, the Order of the Sacred Flames Cathedral. Are you quite prepared?
Prepared? What would I have to be prepared for? I'm pretty sure it's just it's as easy as just walking in. No one here?
This is certainly strange. It's locked.
Why is it locked? Wasn't the pontiff supposed to be here? Don't tell me something happened to
Your
him.
Holiness, 'tis I, Temenos. Hello? Are you in there? Would you be so kind as to open the door? I fear I shall catch a sickness.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's in there. Well, shit.
Did the pontiff truly invite you here?
Yeah, he did.
I must say, I'm beginning to doubt you're the inquisitor at all.
Oh, come on. Have some mercy.
Learned to doubt at last, have you? And yes, he himself told me to meet him here this evening. Perhaps something's gone wrong.
I hope the pontiff's
How about
alright.
it, Crick? Can a god's blade with one mighty swing...
Are you asking Crick to bring the door down?
Cut through the door like a damned criminal? Absolutely not.
Seriously.
Oh dear. But, so be it.
Were you actually expecting Crick to take down the door? Seems a
We'll
bit
just have to think
impractical.
of another way to get inside.
Maybe there's a back door. Or something similar.
Have you hit upon one? Can you hear me?
Temenos? Are you just really deep in thought?
Temenos, we'll catch our death out here if we don't think of something.
Perhaps he's just really lost in thought.
Inquisitor Temenos!
Oh, hello there, Crick.
Where did you go, Temenos? Mentally, anyway.
Is everything quite all right? You look dead on your feet.
My apologies. I cannot help but concentrate quite deeply when I ponder a problem.
Alright, whatever you say.
A bad habit, I admit. Thanks to that bad habit, however, I've thought of something.
Great. I'm all ears.
The cathedral underwent significant repairs 2 years ago. Surely those who assisted with the repairs still live here.
Really? Why would they be living here?
Perhaps interrogating them will shed some light on the way forward.
Interrogating them? That seems like a pretty harsh word.
Interrogating? What are you planning to do to them?
Seriously.
Let us be off.
Oh no. When somebody proposes a plan and doesn't explain how to do it, then I get really worried. What are you hiding from me, Temenos? Path action, coerce. At night, Temenos can coerce information out of townspeople. Try pressing E near townsperson. Great. Alright.
Time for some questioning.
Whoa, where the hell are we? Break your foe to gain information. Exploit your foe's weak points and break them to coerce information out of them. Reduce your foe's shield points and break them. A successful break will earn you the information you seek. If Temenos is incapacitated before you break the enemy, the attempt will fail.
Very well.
Alright, so we better hope we have access to this guy's weaknesses. Alright, this young man, where the hell are we? Are we supposed to be in this guy's mental space? Is this supposed to be an interrogation presented in the style of a battle? Whereas in breaking this guy will count as breaking his spirit? And forcing him to give us the information we seek? Who knows, but I think that's a pretty sweet interpretation. Alright, let's hope this guy's weak to staves. He is not! Damn it! Looks like we're weathering the damage pretty well, though. Ow!
Oh dear.
Alright, is this guy weak to light? Alright, he is weak to light.
To work.
Alright, this should end off the fight. Alright, you've been broken. Information acquired. A young man working for a local group of bandits, though he is considering leaving so he can settle down with his beloved. Seeing repentance as a first step toward the life he wishes to lead, he visits the cathedral nightly to pray. Alas, no amount of prayers will help free him from his caller. That's unfortunate. It would seem this person has no useful information. That is very saddening. Is there anything here, or is it still... Yep, we can't go in there. Alright. Is there anybody around this way? Nope. Interrogating you doesn't look... It doesn't look like interrogating you will give us any useful information either. Alright, who else can we interrogate? Oh, we have a traveling peddler here. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, this is just the general store, but situated near the cathedral for some reason. Why is that? That's so strange. Anybody in here? Oh, who are you? It's quite late. Is something the matter? Alright, let's coerce some information out of you. Alright, the music is back, thank God. Alright, let's break this cleric to gain some information. But it looks like Temenos is a little beat up, so let's use a heal wounds here.
Be healed.
Alright, fully healed. Chill. Oh, you do ice damage, huh? Thankfully, we should be better able to handle that damage considering Temenos has an extremely high elemental defense. Are you weak to staves? I doubt it since you use staves yourselves, but it's worth a shot. Alright, you are weak to staves. Alright, great. Now let's break you before we take any more damage. Nice. Information acquired. A book lover whose lust for the Order's luxurious library drove her to study hard and become a cleric. She was overjoyed when she was assigned to that very library, though it should be noted that she loves the feel and smell of old books more than the words contained therein. That is slightly unfortunate. No useful information, huh? Also, where's the music? Just like with Throne Ace Chapter 1, I'm very disturbed. We should quickly move on to the next person to interrogate before I drive myself mad with the lack of music. Alright. Vados the Architect. Let's coerce some information out of you.
I will get answers.
Alright, that's very threatening, but go ahead, Temenos. Break your foe to gain information.
To work.
Alright, are you weak to staves? You are not. Ah, that's actually quite a bit of damage. You do use daggers, though, so I should expect nothing less.
Holy light.
Alright, looks like you're weak to light, huh? Great.
Very well. Holy light.
Let's get some answers, shall we? An architect and religious zealot involved with the cathedral repairs 2 years prior. He built an underground passage leading to the cathedral's interior to grant his crew free access during the repairs. Said passage remains accessible via a small building to the cathedral's east.
Oh. The smaller building east of the cathedral hides a subterranean passage no longer in use. Blessings of the sacred flame unto you, Vados, for this gift.
Alright.
I see. I must say, I did not expect to be heading underground.
What did you expect then?
The path is open, Crick.
Path. Which you forcibly opened, despite being a messenger of the gods.
Forcibly opened?
And the gods did give their messengers flame to light the way forward.
Alright, but did you really have to use that flame to inflict pain on others?
I did as the scriptures bade, Crick. I used the flame vested in me to open the way forward.
Somehow I feel like that's just using the word of the law, not following the spirit of the law.
Forgive us our sins, O gods.
Seriously.
My goodness. Those of your ilk must lead an exhausting life.
How come you get so much leeway to do whatever you want, Temenos?
And how is it that people of your ilk get chosen to serve on the Inquisition?
Seriously.
The pontiff chooses us. It's quite simple, really.
Why did the pontiff choose you, Temenos?
The sacred flame flickers. This is an ill omen.
What, is its strength waning?
What?
I am overcome with unease. Nevertheless, we press on.
Alright, let's go to the pontiff. Is there a save station nearby? Alright, there is. I'll be taking a brief save here, guys, because unfortunately that is all the time I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler 2, though, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, when we will go continue on with Temenos' Chapter 1, and going to the underground passage to make it into the cathedral. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.